Every buyer says they want a passive business. Then they spend the next 5 years running it themselves. If I bought a business tomorrow, I'd spend the first 12 weeks building just 5 report packs. Because those 5 report packs are the difference between owning a business and owning an investment. Anyone can do this, but they need to follow these steps. Not that many business owners actually manage from reports. They manage from instinct. They know when sales feel slow. They know which customer hasn't paid. They know who's carrying the team. They know where profit is leaking. None of that's documented though. And when I see businesses like this with the owner working full time, to me it's a signal to buy, not walk away. So here's exactly what I'd build in the first 12 weeks after an acquisition. Once this reporting is working smoothly in the business, the next 12 weeks are then about empowering the people in the business with this data. So the first is a financial performance pack. These 3 reports are essential. A simple weekly profit and loss report, that's so I can compare to the same period last year. A gross margin analysis report and a 13-week cash flow forecast. Every Monday morning, those 3 reports tell me whether the business is financially stronger than it was last week. And that's huge for your decision making. Not at the end of the quarter when the accountant finishes the BAS, this week. The second is a commercial performance pack. Again, 3 reports, a sales pipeline report, a sales KPI dashboard, and a customer performance report. They're just fancy words for relatively simple reports. I want to know how many qualified opportunities we've got, how well we're converting them, and whether we're winning new customers while keeping the existing ones. Because next month's revenue is actually being built today. The third is an operational performance pack. Now this is where businesses either scale or become dependent on the owner. I'd build an operational KPI dashboard, a capacity and utilization report, and a customer service dashboard. And some of these can be simple inputs that the staff provide. Are our people fully utilized? Are customers getting a great experience? Operational problems just don't suddenly appear, they leave clues, and these reports find them early. The fourth is a people performance pack, because businesses don't come passive through better software, they become passive through better people. So I'd implement a staff KPI scorecard, a workforce dashboard, and a skills matrix. Who are our top performers? Who's underperforming? Who can step into another role tomorrow if someone resigns? The less the business depends on one person, the more valuable it becomes. And finally, the value creation pack. This is the report almost nobody builds, yet it's the one that actually increases the enterprise value the fastest. So I'd have a pricing and margin report, a marketing ROI dashboard, and a continuous improvement register. I want to know where we're discounting, which marketing dollars are actually producing profit, and what systems, simplifications, or automations we've implemented this week that make the business more efficient. So 12 solid weeks of implementing, transforming, and you are on your way to creating a passive business that self-monitors and self-motivates. And here's the really surprising part. None of these reports are revolutionary. And most businesses already have at least half of this data, and if not all of it. They just don't have the discipline, or they just haven't implemented any of it. And that's why owners stay trapped. They're making decisions based on habit and instinct instead of evidence. And there are so many businesses out there that are run like this, and that's a good thing. It's an opportunity. And if you can build these 5 report packs in your first 12 weeks, then you move to empowering the team with this data, then that's the moment the business stops relying solely on you and starts becoming an investment.